Skippy Jon Jones in the doghouse. Between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m., Skippy Jon Jones created his finest piece of artwork ever. It went up and down and all around the newly painted hall, and this rubbed his mama's fur the wrong way. "Drop that crayon right now, Mr. Doodle Paws," commanded Mama Junebug Jones. "You're not the boss of me," said Skippy Jon Jones. "In your dreams, Mr. Beans," said Mama. "I cannot believe that in 2 quiet hours you covered the walls with those cockeyed chihuahuas," she scolded. "You are not a chihuahua, you are a naughty Siamese cat, and you need a timeout to think about that." The kitty boy did not budge. But Junebug could be very persuasive. "If you think more like a cat," she said, "Mama will catch you a mouse, big and fat. I'll dip it in butter and roll it in cheese. All you must do is think Siamese. And stay out of your closet or you'll really be in the doghouse," she added, putting him into his room. In fact, Skippy Jon Jones was thinking before Mama Junebug Jones even left. He was thinking of bouncing. "Doghouse," repeated Skippy Jon Jones, beginning to bounce. First he bounced high, then he bounced low, pointing his rear down to the chair below. "Everyone knows from my big ears to my toes, I'm not a Siamese cat. I'm Skippy Jon Jones, a chihuahua to my bones. And that's what I think about that." But he missed the chair and went careening into a pile of stuffed animals. "Holy jalapeno!" exclaimed Skippy Jon Jones, pulling a bird from his ear. "The little bird says there is a boblito in the doghouse." Quicker than you can say Skippy Jon Jones, Skippy Jon Jones, Skippy Jon Jones, the kitty boy climbed into his mask and cape. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he began to sing. "Oh, my name is Crepito Fresquito, and I heard from a little birdito that the doggies have fled from the gobbling head who go by the name Boblito." Down the hall, Mama Junebug Jones and the girls squeezed together on the couch for a little TV. "Can Skippy Jon Jones watch Quiz Kitties with us?" asked Jilly Boo. "Not right now, Pigeon Puff," answered Mama. "Skipperdoodle still has some serious thinking to do." But Skippy Jon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was thinking Chihuahua. Quiet as a cotton ball, Skippito rolled into the closet. He blew past a boulder, chugged up a hill, and arrived alongside a shack perked 2 bones shy of the end of the world. "Where the heckito am I?" wondered Skippito aloud. The place boomed with sniffing noses. "Who wants to know?" growled a voice inside. "It is I, El Skippito Fresquito, the great sword fighter, the great bumblito eater, the great fly defeater, the great spider biter, the greatest polka perito of all," said Skippito. And suddenly a rope cut the air with a snap-beetle and wrapped around his paw. "Whoa!" said Skippito as he flew under the curtain and into the shack. The house was chock full of chihuahuas. They were cavorting in the cupboards, splashing in the sink. They were chilling in the ice cube trays and melting into drinks. And sitting right in the middle of the mayhem were his old amigos, Los Chimichangos. "Hola, Skippito!" Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, grinned. "We've been waiting for you, dude." "Sí, Skippito," said Poquito Tito. "Yesterday morning, we left the house to buy some beans, and at night when we returned, a Boblito was in La Casa Perito." "Not in the little dog house!" exclaimed Skippito. "Uh-huh," said Poquito Tito. "He's a fanatica and so dramatica, and he bobbles and nods in our attica. He must be a pain in the sciatica." said Skippito. He's a yes man, added Don Diego, and then all the doggies nodded. Uh-huh. A jumblito pain, agreed Polka Dotito. And you are just what the doctor ordered. This made the Pachutos feel real good, so good that they began to sing and dance. First you turn the music up way loud, then nod your head up and down and wag your loco tail back and forth to the chimichanga, rumba, and the cha-cha-cha. Stop it! You are killing me, dudes, says Capito. Enough of the monkey business, said Poquito Tito, as he pulls Capito outside and over a giant tortilla. Lie down and close your eyes, ordered Poquito Tito. ¿Por qué? Asked Capito nervously. Because, dude, said Poquito Tito, at 5 o'clock, Abuela Crispito will spill the frijoles. Not the beans again, said Scapito. At 5 bells, a chihuahua as old as Montezuma popped out of the holy boulder, Patui, brought forth 3 beans. It's a 3-beaner, declared the perritos. Then they rolled Scapito into a 3-bean burrito. Now we are sure to have good luck. Then the burrito was packed onto the skateboard with the rest of the pochitos, and together they rolled over the cliff into the Valley of Dogs, singing as they went, Yes, sir, Cerrito, it's the return of our boy, El Scapito. A bird in his ear said we needing him near. It's kaboom to the big Pablitos. Los chimichangos and the burrito blew into the town of Pato Ganzo, faster than a flea on a flying furball. To the right of the square stood La Casa Perrito. Mira, Scapito, howled Don Diego. The nodding Pablito is up in the Atica. But Scapito was too scared to look. The Perritos did not give a hujito about Skippy Jon Jones jitters. They just wanted the Pablito out, and he was the dog for the job. With one big flourish, the Perritos unrolled the tortilla and tossed the kitty boy and the beans up into the air until he landed on the roof of the doghouse. Go get him, Scapito, cried the Pochitos. Oh, Mamalita, cried Scapito, catching a glimpse of the hulking shadow of the Pablito. Oingy boingy bouncy pouncy, Scapito flashed his naughty monkey eyes and lunged straight for the head of the Pablito. Yee-hi-do, hollered Scapito as he took the ride of his life, and in no time flat, the kitty boy brought that Pablito right down to size. Faster than you can say chili chewing chihuahuas, he grabbed the itty-bitty Pablito and stuffed him into his pants. Lickety-splickety, rickety-tickety, Scapito rolled all the way down to the floor where the front door was, and he bounced into the good night air, landing right in the middle of the fluffy white tortilla. Los Chimichangos rolled Scapito up and snug as a bug and began to chant, Muchas gracias, skippy-dippy-dango, bye, Pablito, boogie-woogie tango, muchos puchos, licky-sticky mango, gozo bozo, chimichango. And they carried the burrito all the way back to his room. With quiz kitties over, Mama Junebug Jones directed her ears towards Skippy Jon Jones' very quiet room. I wonder what he's up to, mused Mama. She told the girls to go and take a peek. He's all wrapped up in his old white blanket, said Jezebel. And he's talking to my itty-bitty kitty bobblehead, said Jujubee. Maybe he's thinking Siamese, added Jillyboo. Really? Asked Mama. Oh, he's such a little crumb cake. But Skippy Jon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was still thinking Chihuahua. Do you like mice and beans? Skippy Jon Jones asked the bobblehead. Then he touched the itty-bitty kitty's nose with the tip of his blanket. The bobblehead just nodded. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Me too, added Skippy Jon Jones. The end of Skippy Jon Jones in the doghouse.